What's this cartilage?
Thyroid.
Thyroid. What's this cartilage?
It starts with a C.
Starts with a C, that's good. Cricoid cartilage. All right. Now, these little white claws here represent the true vocal cords. You see them in there? You ladies sitting down back there, can you see these?
Yep.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Make a hole so they can see.
Sorry.
Now, is the glottis open or closed?
Close.
Everybody agree it's closed?
Yeah.
Now, is the glottis open or closed?
Open.
Open.
As we go through that glottis, what do we enter?
The trachea.
The trachea. Actually, we're entering the lower part of the larynx, which is immediately adjacent to the trachea. All right, that's good. All right, what am I holding up right here?
Alveolar.
Alveolus.
The whole thing.
Surrounding.
It's a piece of lung, right?
Okay.
All right. This is not the trachea. It's probably a secondary bronchus.
Okay.
What vessel is this I'm touching?
The pulmonary vein. If we don't get that by now, you're going to kill us, huh?
That's right. That's good. What's this?
Pulmonary artery.
Pulmonary artery. All right. What am I touching right now?
Alveolar.
Alveolus.
Alveolus 1.
Alveolus.
Okay.
Alveolar is an adjective.
Okay.
Alveolus is a noun.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. Now, what am I touching now?
Alveolis. Alveoli.
Very good, Claire.
We got it.
Ravioli for a second.
All right. What are these right here? These red and blue things.
The arteries. Arterial branch.
Capillaries.
Capillaries.
All right. Now, these black lines here are different from the red and blue ones. I'll just tell you that these are elastic fibers.
Elastic fibers.
All
Okay.
right. They do help air to move out of the lungs because when you breathe in, those elastic fibers are stretched, and when you relax, they recoil. They do help to move air out of the lungs. But the main way that air moves in and out of the lungs is because of the volume and pressure differences.
Okay.
All right.
Are those the capillaries where the ACE makes the angiotensin II?
Yes.
Okay.
Pulmonary capillaries.
All right.
Quick question. Is that why when
Very
you're
good.
higher up, it's harder to breathe because the air pressure's different?
Yes. The partial pressure of oxygen decreases as you go from the surface of the earth. Right. Now, somebody tell me what's right lung and what's left lung here.
You're going to have three lobes on your right. Can't see the lobes from there.
Okay.
So your right is...
Somebody tell me where.
The right one is the right.
Your left is your right.
Right.
Yeah.
The right
You
is on
say
the
this
right.
is the right lung?
Yes.
Well, it's on the left side.
So there's 3 lobes?
You're looking at it from top.
That's right.
Yep.
Now I got it right,
No, if I'm looking
Tricky,
like
tricky.
that.
All right, now what's right and what's left?
Your right is your right. Your left is your left.
Right, left.
That's right, 3 lobes. All right, what are these little dark blue things here?
Oh, they are the...
Lacuni? No.
The cuni are microscopic.
Okay, never mind. Edit this, please.
These are branches of pulmonary artery, aren't they?
Oh.
What are these little red spots in here?
Pulmonary veins.
Those are tributaries of pulmonary veins, right?
Okay.
What are these little teal colored things here?
Nerves?
Bronchi.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now, we don't have much time to do this, but let me show you about vital capacity. Here's how you do it. Now this is new equipment, isn't it? Don't we want to know the names of new equipment?
Sure.
All right. So this is a handheld spirometer. Okay, now, in a special lab, a pulmonary lab, you would have big pieces of equipment and drums and styluses and hoses and stuff to do a bunch of pulmonary function tests. You have a treadmill and this and that, all right? We don't have that, but we got this little tool right here. And it'll help us to do what we want to do. Now, I'm putting on here a disposable mouthpiece. You will put your needle around to the red mark. That's 0. You'll see that the dial is measured in thousands. It's measuring thousands of milliliters of air that you move. So when you do vital capacity, you take in as much air as you possibly can. You don't suck it in through here, folks.
No, you blow it back out, right?
You suck in as much as you can, and then you blow out. You blow out everything you've got. You don't have to do it fast, but do it, in one motion.
Okay.
Okay.
Take a breath at a time.
Right. And it's only one breath. Don't take an extra breath. And that needle's going to move around. It's going to give you a reading. Then you take that reading. There's a scale here for women and a scale for men. You get your height in inches over here. And you read across and come down at your milliliters of air that you move. Okay, you follow me? So you get your height over here, how much air you move here, move down and over, and the rectangle where you come is going to have a number in it. That's the percent of normal for your height, for vital capacity. So vital capacity is just one way of testing pulmonary function. Okay? Vital capacity. So give it a whirl. Yes. We only have a few of these, so you'll have to share. You want to share the mouthpieces, of
I
course.
know. No, I have a bullet.
You got mouthpieces here, disposable. Once you're through with them, throw them away.
I want to do it.
But give it a shot and see what you can do.
Schlichter, is that on the same lines as like a peak flow meter? I mean, is it the same kind, it's a more expensive apparatus, but is it like a peak flow meter?
What's a peak flow meter?
Well, I remember when I used to work with the doctors, we used to test the kids with asthma and have them do the same exact thing, blow out, and then it would give you a peak flow.